Hey guys, it is Monday. Today is the 9th, 10th of February. I don't know. I just came back from work, got my packages from the post office. This is all the stuff that I have for our kitchen. So I'm going to open up with you guys, let you see what it is, and then maybe tomorrow we'll go up to the house and I will set everything up there so you guys can see. So I have a total of 3 boxes. 1, 2, and that one over there on the chair. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take them outside so we can unbox them together. Here are all of my Amazon boxes. So let's go ahead and open up, see what's in there. Like I said before, everything I ordered is for the kitchen. We have black receptacles, black outlets, black light switches. What else did I order? The faucet, the new faucet, as well as what else? I can't remember what else, but anyway, let's go ahead and open it up together. Alrighty, let us see what is in the first box. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How's the weather where you are? We are experiencing some quite chilly weather, but I do enjoy a nice brisk breeze as of lately. This box is heavy, so I think this one might be the faucet. So let's go ahead and open it up. This is a set do not separate. Oh, well, I think I might need my pair of scissors to open this one up. So we'll set that on the side right now. And let's go ahead and tackle one of the boxes. So I do have a 6-count pack of square LED lights. They're recessed lights. And these two are actually going to be going in the master bedroom upstairs as well as in the master bathroom. We do have some up there now, but I don't know if there's something wrong with them or maybe I wasn't turning on the correct switches. So I just got replacements for all of them to switch them out, and I wanted them to be dimmable as well. So that is what that is. So I'm going to open up the box to show you guys exactly what it is. And this is what it looks like. It's a 6-inch recessed light for our master bedroom, and it comes with the little, I don't know what you call that little outlet piece. Let me take it out of the box to show you. So this actually goes up into the ceiling, and then the light sits flush on the ceiling. So that is what that is for. That's in there, and there are 6 of those. You can't tell right now, but it is starting to rain. I'm feeling the raindrops, so we might have to take our unboxing inside, but let me see what else I can show you guys before we head in. This is one of the rocker switches, so let me see if it is one of the black ones. Okay, my mom went to get a knife so I can open this one, and then I have some matte white ones. I'm gonna put these in the bedrooms downstairs because the bedrooms downstairs, the switches do not have any plates on them. So this is the screwless wall plates, and I believe I got 2 packets of those. So this is a matte white one, and I have another one here in black. Okay, so this is the matte black one, and so the white one is exactly the same except for the color. And this is going to go in the first floor bathroom because the color scheme in that bathroom is going to be black. You all seen from previous video where we're going to do the black wall slats and a black round mirror, so I wanted to have the plate to match the aesthetic of the bathroom, and these are going to be in the bedroom. Okay, so now we're gonna jump over to the bigger box and let's see what we have in this one. Hopefully it is the faucet. Oh, it's a little bit of everything in here. Okay, so I have, oh, these are flush mount ceiling lights. I'm gonna use these for the sitting room in the upstairs master bedroom. The rain is coming and I really want to show you guys these things upstairs. And I have my dimmer switches. This will actually go in the kitchen by the front door. I have two switches and they are now white, but for some reason the dimmer switches that I have there already, they apparently were not for LED lights, so I got the correct ones and I said might as well change the color to match the kitchen as well. So I did go ahead and get a pack of the black ones. It is two of them, just like the picture. And I got that. Oh, okay. And the recessed lights, I'm going to take it out for you guys to see. Oh, I got my faucet. I think that is the faucet. I think we might have to go inside. The rain is coming. Like, I am feeling big drops. You can't see it through the camera, but it is raining. So I'm going to take this inside. And yeah, we have some pretty bad weather. Look at our view from our porch. It's so nice and chilly and brisk out here. Anyway, let's go inside. Alrighty, so I'm back outside. So the next thing we have are our 20 amp outlets. This is what I really wanted, and I believe I don't remember how many of them I ordered, but there are quite a few outlets in the kitchen. I think I may have up to 10 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and this is 10. Let me pull one out to show you guys what they look like. And again, I have 15 amp outlets in the kitchen right now, and I wanted them upgraded because I'm going to be using like the air fryers and blenders and juicers, things that require a little bit more power. So this is what it looks like. I'm not going to pull it out. I don't want the pieces to fall out. But this is a 20 amp outlet receptacle, and I have 10 of those. All right, the next box I did order another 10 pack of dimmer switches. We do have dimmer switches already up at the house, but if you can remember the last video I showed you, some of the dimmer switches were not working properly, and that's because the electrician told me that the ones that I have installed are not for LED lights. So I went ahead and ordered a whole new set. This is a box of 10, and these are going to be changed throughout the house, in the living room, the bedrooms downstairs, as well as the master upstairs. So we have a box of 10, and that covers all of them. Let me just open it up so you can see what that looks like. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like. I'm not going to take it out of the box because there are a lot of loose parts in there and I don't want to mess anything up, but it does come with the plates and the rocker switch, as well as all the accessories like the screws and all of that that go along with it. And this is a box of 10. I believe the box of 10 was for $89. So that is that. This is the black 20 amp outlets that I just showed you guys. So on to the next box. I showed you guys everything in here already, and so now we are looking at the bigger box, and these lights I am going to be using in the sitting room upstairs in the master bedroom. So there is a wall. These are ceiling mount lights, but I'm not going to be using it on the ceiling. I'm actually going to be using it on a wall for that long sitting room upstairs. So I do have some already that I place in our current home. So let me show you guys how we hung a ceiling light on a wall. All right, so this is what the ceiling mount light looks like hung on a wall. Let me just step back to show you guys. So what you're seeing now is the exact same light that I just showed you guys in the Amazon box, except for it is all white, not trimmed in black. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so you guys can see what it looks like mounted on a wall and not a ceiling. So we have two of them set up in this room here, and they have so much light. It brightens up the entire house. So this is what the ceiling mount looks like hung on a wall. So let me pan back a little bit. If you hear the pitter patter in the background, it is the dog. And this room is unfinished. This is why I'm not showing you guys the entire thing, but this is what the lights look like mounted on a wall and not flush mount on the ceiling. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys to see. It is a 4-pack, and I'll pull one out so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, so we have all of the screws and other little accessories here. So I am going to put these on the side right here. More screws and all of that. I think my dog is on a walkathon because he has not stopped roaming the house since we got home. So let me pull this out. This is a 12-inch flush mount ceiling light, but like I said, if I can find a picture of the sitting room, I will insert it. But yeah, 12 inches, and we are going to be mounting it on the wall, 2 of them in that sitting room, so it's going to sit flush to the ceiling just like this, because that room currently has no ceiling lights, so I thought this would be perfect. And so I have a 4-pack of these. Okay, so I'm gonna set the screws back in here so we don't lose anything. I'm gonna be taking all of this stuff up to the house tomorrow, hopefully, if the weather permits. We're supposed to be having some pretty rainy, stormy weather. And last but not least is our faucet. This is what I'm most excited about. I showed you guys originally the one that I got, and then I decided I didn't like it with the charcoal black color of the sink, so I took that one back to Home Depot. It was $109 or $189, something like that, and I decided to go ahead and get this one. This one is from Amazon, and it was only $36, so let's see what it looks like. I hope it doesn't disappoint. It is the perfect color. It is solid. This is a waterfall kitchen faucet. It's the exact color that I wanted, and it comes with all the accessories and attachments. So this is our faucet, guys, and I do absolutely love it. It is the waterfall faucet. Oops, I know I should have. It is the same color as the sink. It's like a gunmetal black. Perfect, perfect. And we have the attachment here. Don't mind my bed in the background, so we can disconnect it, pull it out, and do all of the good things that we were looking for. This is exactly what I wanted. The color is amazing. It matches the sink perfectly, and I'll show you guys more when we go back to the house tomorrow. So that is it for our Amazon unboxing. I am very excited about everything. This is the sprayer portion of the faucet, so let me turn it around. That's the way it's supposed to be. And then this little tab, you push in and out to disconnect this, like so, if you wanted to use it as the waterfall setup. So anyway, that's it for the unboxing, guys. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you up at the house tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, we made it back. Today is Tuesday, the 10th of February. It's the next day, so I just brought the Amazon boxes back here to the house, so when the electrician comes, everything that he needs is right over there. I'm also going to be taking some re-measurements of this side wall here for our sofa couch, as well as something else I needed to do, but I can't remember. So anyway, let me go run down to the car and grab my tape measure, and I will be right back. I forgot my tape measure again.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Harder keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand, up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Harder keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder.
And these lights are going to be changed pretty soon. I do have new ones with dimmers that are specially made for LED lights, and so that should prevent them from flickering. So all of these lights will be replaced. Everything you see here in the living room, all of them are going to be replaced. Not the lights themselves, but the switches, the dimmer switches. So we're going to be doing that. We're also going to be starting on the bathroom. We're going to be using these panels as well for the backsplash here. Not the backsplash, this back wall. It's going to be a nice accent wall. I saw the tiles from Home Depot that I want to get for the bathroom as well. And I have all my Amazon boxes right here, which contains all the outlets and all of that stuff that's needed for the kitchen. So all of these outlets here are going to be replaced with 20 amp outlets. And then we'll proceed with the kitchen. I do have the handles or the pulls for all of the drawers. And that is it. So that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and be well. And happy Valentine's Day in advance. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.